Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of the second ODI between Pakistan and New Zealand does well to level the series 1-1 after winning this match by 79 runs and making sure that Friday is the game where we decide who takes the series. Before we give away the individual awards, let's welcome our presentation party. We'll start off with Mr. Noman Butt, Member Management Committee, Pakistan Cricket Board. Thank you for joining us. Next to him, Mr. Khwaja Mohammad Ahmed, Group Head Operations, Bank Al-Falah. And we have Mr. Mohammad Rahil Yusuf, Head of Marketing, Bank Al-Falah, Mr. Farhan Khan on behalf of KFC, and Mr. Ghulam Hussain Shahid, Chairman, Kingdom Valley. Thank you for joining us. Let's talk about individual awards. I'll request Mr. Ghulam Hussain Shahid to please step forward. He'll be presenting the Kingdom Valley Best Bowler of the Match cash award of 100,000, and that goes to Mohammad Nawaz from Pakistan. 10 overs, 4 for 38. Did well in keeping the opposition to 261, which eventually wasn't enough, but he bowled well to pick up 4 for 38. Now I'll request Mr. Farhan Khan. He'll be presenting the KFC Feel Good Performance cash award of 100,000, and that goes to Glenn Phillips for that run out of Salman Ali Agha. And more than that, the celebration that he did after that. That's the Feel Good Performance. I'm pretty sure it'll right up there to match it up. And now, Mr. Mohammad Rahil Yusuf, I'll request you to please present the Bank Al-Falah Fielder of the Match cash award of, again, 100,000 rupees. Once again, I'll request Glenn Phillips to please take that award. He was really good around the field, and especially that run out to get the wicket of Salman Ali Agha. Now we come down to the Bank Al-Falah Player of the Match Trophy and Cash Award. I'll request Mr. Khwaja Mohammad Ahmed to please present this to Devon Conway. Conway's brilliant knock of 101 of just 92 deliveries with 13 boundaries and a 6. Conway, please, when you come forward, I'm requesting Mr. Khwaja Mohammad Ahmed to please present the Bank Al-Falah Player of the Match Trophy and Cash Award. Superb knock. He's got almost half the score the team got today. We'll request Conway to please have a word with us once you're done with the photographs. Brilliant knock today. Super partnership with you and captain, 181 runs, and then the team just slided downwards. But just run us through your partnership. You were targeting 300 plus from the word go as a team?
Yeah, I think we certainly were targeting 300, especially in the position we're in. That partnership that Kane and I put on was crucial for the team. Obviously losing Finn Allen quite early put us under a little bit of pressure, but luckily Kane and I sort of just steadied the ship a little bit.
What do you think makes you stand out, I mean, from the other batters from either side, and your 101 of less than a run a ball?
Yeah, I think I've got to give a lot of credit to Kane. You know, there were times throughout my innings I felt under pressure. I felt like I was going to play a loose shot, and he kept on saying to me, just hang in there, just keep looking straight, be patient. If it's going to be tough now, it's still going to be tough later. So, yeah, a lot of credit's got to Kane.
Just like the spinners, you feel as batters have also understood the conditions out there because you spent a lot of time during the Test series also?
Yeah, I think you know, it's crucial when you're playing spin. You've got to try and be as proactive as possible. And I think looking at our spinners tonight, I mean, they landed in very good areas, put the batters under pressure, and asked really good questions. Okay, well, enjoyed your knock of 101, and well done. You helped the side level the series. Thank you. Thank you.
Conway, the player of the match for his 101 today. Now I'll request Pakistan captain Babar Azam to please have a few words with us. Baba, didn't go according to plan. क्या डिफरेंट था, क्योंकि दोनों स्कोर्स भी सेम ही थे. कल 256 करना था परसों और आज 260 था, तो गलती कहाँ लगती हुई है?
आई थिंक हमने स्टार्ट नए बॉल से अच्छा नहीं किया, लेकिन कमबैक काफ़ी अच्छा किया. और बैटिंग में ये था कि नया बॉल हमने काफ़ी अच्छा खेला, लेकिन जब स्पिनर आए तो मेरे ख्याल से वहाँ पे स्पिनर्स को काफ़ी हेल्प मिल रही थी और शार्प ब्रेक हो रहा था. तो मेरे ख्याल से क्रेडिट देना चाह रहा हूँ न्यूजीलैंड के बॉलर ने, जिस तरह उन्होंने कंडीशन को ऑब्जर्व किया और उसी तरीके से उन्होंने प्लान एग्जीक्यूट किया.
एज बैट्समैन आप तकरीबन काफ़ी ओवर खेले, आप बाहर किस पॉइंट पे आप सोच रहे थे कि अटैक करना है, क्योंकि रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट आपकी नज़र में होगा, तो किसी एक बैटर के साथ प्लान किया था, क्योंकि लोग तो आपको छोड़ छोड़ के जा रहे थे?
डेफिनेटली मेरा और रज़ी का यही प्लान था कि हम गेम को डीप लेके जाएंगे और उसके बाद आफ्टर 40 आवर्स हम देखेंगे कि हम कहाँ स्टैंड कर रहे हैं, लेकिन विकेट लूज़ नहीं करनी, और जब बैक टू बैक आपकी विकेटें गिरते हैं तो प्रेशर आपकी ऑटोमेटिकली आपकी टीम पे आता है। लेकिन जब आगे आया था तो मेरा और आगे का ये प्लान था कि हम अब थोड़ा सा चांस लेंगे, क्योंकि अभी थोड़ी सी ऊपर चली गई, लेकिन स्टिल विकेट में टर्न एंड बाउंस था, स्पिनर को बहुत हेल्प मिल रही थी, तो वहाँ पे वैसी शॉटें नहीं लग रही थी, लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से आगा ने आके थोड़ा सा स्टेप अप किया और थोड़ा सा गेम को फॉरवर्ड किया, लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से अगेन जो न्यूजीलैंड के स्पिनर ने उन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग की।
फर्स्ट मैच में सेकंड इनिंग्स में चेस करते हुए बॉल ज़्यादा अच्छा आ रहा था कंपेयर्ड आज के मुकाबले में, जो आपको लगा कि 260 ज़रा मुश्किल है?
डेफिनेटली आज जरा बॉल डिफरेंट आ रहा था, और पहले मैच में डिफरेंट आ रहा था, वहाँ पे टाइम मिल रहा था, यहाँ पे टाइम नहीं मिल रहा था, और स्पिनर को बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प मिल रही थी और शार्प ब्रेक हो रहा था, तो उसमें थोड़ा सा एडजस्टमेंट होने में मुश्किल हो रही थी, लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से अगेन न्यूजीलैंड के बॉलर्स ने बहुत अच्छी लाइन और लेंथ पे बॉलिंग की स्पिनर्स ने।
फाइनल में तो दोनों कप्तानों के लिए मुश्किल होगी कि बैटिंग पहले करें या बॉलिंग करें, कि दोनों रिजल्ट्स आ गए हैं।
डेफिनेटली देखें, कराची में हमेशा सेकंड टाइम पिच काफ़ी अच्छा खेलते हैं, लेकिन इस बार थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट खेल रही है, तो बिल्कुल नेक्स्ट मैच में प्लानिंग में भी चेंज हो
करनी पड़ी। चलें, गुड लक फॉर फ्राइडे।
थैंक यू।
Babar Azam, the captain of Pakistan. Now I'll request Kane Williamson, the winning captain, to please join us and have a few words. Kane, I think you and probably the support staff were the only people who knew what to do after winning the toss, because we all were shocked you want to bat first again.
Yeah, look, I guess you never really know 100%, but just looking at some of the characteristics in the first game, that was sort of the option, and obviously someone like Ash for us, regardless of the conditions, has been bowling really, really well, so gave him the opportunity today, and yeah, it was a good team performance. There are obviously some bits to touch on, but clearly a few challenges out there in both innings, so yeah, nice to get across the line tonight.
Conway, I was just talking to him, with that partnership of 181, you were targeting 300 plus, and then suddenly things started changing, and just felt that everything was happening too quickly.
Yeah, it did feel like that. And as we saw from that point onwards, it remained somewhat consistent. So we sort of felt, even though we had a good partnership, that 300 maybe, although we sort of had it in our minds, maybe wasn't realistic, because we knew that it started to get more challenging, we felt. So it was tough, and we lost a few wickets, so there's some really good contributions at the back end to get us probably a par total on that surface. So and credit to the bowlers in the second half, put the ball in the right area and got their rewards.
How confident were you as captain and the team at the halfway stage that 260 or 61 is, a winning score?
Yeah, we knew it would be a tough chase. Obviously, from where we were hoping for a few more. But having said that, we got what we got, and we knew we were going to have to go out and try and execute our plans as well as we could, and try and get a little bit out of the surface, which we were able to do. And I thought the two seamers at the top really set the tone for us and got us off to a great start. And the spin that came in sort of throughout the middle and towards the end was outstanding.
No dew today, but when you talk about the third toss, I was just talking to Baba, that it becomes a bit tricky for the two captains which one to choose when you win it.
Yeah, it kind of offers some assistance to some bowlers in both innings, whether it's some reverse swing and then starts to turn, and so yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but it's great to play a decider in a 3-match series, so couple of tough games, and nice to look forward to the next one.
Yep, all to play for on Friday. Well done today, congratulations on the win.
Thank you, cheers.
Kane Williamson, the captain of New Zealand, and New Zealand levels the series by winning this match by 79 runs, and that concludes the presentation.
Well, it's all